Sup, yo? I've been a little busy fixing things up, kinda charging, setting other things, and just generally being busy around while waiting for my seminar. On the stream, though, so I'm cleaning up all this extra stuff that I don't need around and just making it nether brick. And I think I might use this room as my central base of operations. I'm gonna have to shore up some holes, though. First off, though, I want to show you where I've been getting the materials, because, hey, cheating is kind of what I've done in the past, so let's get that out of the way. So I think the plan is going to be copy, do the template if I want to, and all that kind of stuff, you know. And then paste if I've got the material. Oh yeah, and the material I've been using for the replacements at the other site is just all those garbage blocks I've been collecting since the start of the run. And by run, I mean casual playthrough. Anyway, get these, because I like these. I haven't been picking them up. Okay, just throw them in there. Eventually I'll eat them, and they won't really give me anything. But hey. Anyway. It's my birthday week this week. So I'm probably going to take things a little easier. Also, apparently, Altaholic is not working for me on World of Warcraft. So I'm a little blind on the whole rested XP issue to all of my alts. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that for the next couple days. I'm gonna be doing this, kind of. I think tomorrow, though, I'll do Earthbound, finishing up, if I desire it. If not, then I'll probably just lump it into the normal rigmarole I do as the leading activity. There was a hole to the next level somewhere. Here. Dun, 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 dun. Weird. And then we just go downstairs. Or not. Where's the stairs that are actually... Nope. Maybe it was that other way. I'm trying to memorize shit, but I can't memorize anything at all. My memory sucks. Okay, here. Alright, and then the next one... not here. Down here. Yeah, here. So yeah, I've been replacing everything with garbage. more or less. So yeah. Now I do lack garbage blocks to replace any more. All of these are what I want to keep for future endeavors of some kind. Yeah, so that's about all what we can do. The frog lights, not too sure. But everything else is either not significant enough to really use in this project, or they're too important to use. And we're back to the site. So, what I'm going to do is just replace all the non-nether brick stuff with nether brick with the exchanger. Well, all that I can see, anyway. Some of it might go unreplaced because I didn't see it. But that's fine. Oh, by the way, emote-only chat from now on, because y'all should be ashamed for not reading my rules in the stream titles. I just want to play in peace and not be hounded by people trying to get money from me to improve my stream. I don't need it improved. Go away. I can improve it on my own. Just tell me how, and I'll do it. Your services are not required. Not to me. Go find someone else with a deeper wallet. Kind of DIYing in this whole streaming thing. And besides, it bothers me that the only time when somebody pipes up in the chat is to tell me, hey, there's something wrong with your stream. Let me try to fix it. With you paying me to do it. Fuck no. Makes me think that I don't make enough. Like I need to beg for money. I don't. I'll just be here. I'm doing this for free. Not begging for shit. Alright? Sound good? Are you gonna behave? Of course not. So I'm keeping the chat off. Because y'all are pushy motherfuckers. Toxic. Not what I want. So if you're bothered with the fact that I won't let you talk, leave. Thanks for the follow anyway, though. That shit really helps. Just sit here and lurk with me. That's all. That's all you need to do. That's all I want you to do. Okay? Because lurking is preferable to being talked down to. And that's what I feel like you're doing. Anyway, I added panels like the one person suggested. That was nice. I had them waiting, not really knowing how to use them. Now I figured it out, so we're cool. Definitely gonna have to do some ceiling renovation. Anyway, still got all these spawners around. Kind of want to get Silk Touch so I can pick them up, put them where I want, put them in the farm that I'm going to make at some point. So I've spoken my piece about the whole artists for hire thing. What now? I don't really do notes for talking points, so you're probably just gonna see me concentrating on the game, getting things looking okay. They're not going to be fantastic, but they'll be okay. Ready for work. This is a factory, not a art project. I'm talking about the in-game stuff. As far as the streaming is, it's my goals for it are seeing how far I can get in it without spending a damn thing. Although I did commission some art from a friend before, so it's like, challenge already failed, but whatever. I do me. So I'm streaming on a budget, and that budget has already been spent. Deal with it. And if it bothers you that you can't get work from me, tough luck. If you just want to hang, cool. I'm down to hang. Hanging out is good shit. Let's see what we got here. Not a whole bunch. I like to keep that. These are garbage that we could use at the other site. Also, the red nether brick I'm probably going to use as accents for the pathways through the place, just so I don't get too confused about which direction is the bed or whatever, because that tends to happen a little. Alright, give me more of this so I can fill this in. So I don't have a building gadget yet because, well, I need all the modium for that, which I'm not getting here. We will get it eventually, though. Guaranteed. Just sealing up some holes from when this place blew the fuck up in the past, which I was not around for. But hey. Must have been glorious. glorious, glorious explosion. Oh yeah, I got jerky. I need to eat some because my stomach tends to get all gurgly after taking my meds. There. Not good enough. Cool. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Oh! Cool. More research to do. Always a good time. Or at least usually. Sometimes I have no idea. Wait a minute. Here? Maybe? Okay. Air shield. Functions as a shield, pushing targets up to... Huh. That's cool. That's pretty dope. Put it in your offhand. Now I just need night vision goggles and I can actually see while on the go. See, instead of not seeing a goddamn thing. Unless I put a torch down, which, not a fan. So anyway, I'm not going to be reading chat while I stream now, because all y'all motherfuckers try to distract me. A little too much. Tell me, hey, go look at that email I sent you. No. I do that shit after stream, okay? Stop pushing that garbage. I do what I want. You should too. Stop hounding me about business opportunities that I don't want to take. Popularity ain't worth it. If it takes money to do it. So I choose not to be popular. Oh yeah, and feel free to harass me too. It's good engagement. But I will also engage the abilities of a moderator and ban you for doing it. So, there you go. Ban you for doing it, or have a machine do that for me. Because everything is computer. And if there are concerned citizens attempting to legitimately improve my stream for free, go ahead and email me. It's the only outlet I'm leaving open. Because, hey, I can learn not to respond to any of them. Or throw ones I don't like getting emails from into spam. Or have the AI investigate whether or not it's spam. That too. And then correct it if it's not. Which sometimes happens. Enough about that. I'm probably going to load up some anime and chill, because that's how I like to do things while I play. And probably mute my mic too, because it's almost 8:30 and going late tends to piss off my brother, who needs to work in the morning, unlike me. Well, I mean, I don't have a job. I don't need to work right now. I'm working on my master's, but I'd rather be working. That way I could tell these friggin' artists, hey, your stuff looks okay, how about we collaborate? For right now, I don't have any funds to give. Everything I'm using is to live off of. But I digress. You don't want to hear how real my life is. You don't want my life to be real. You want me to be positive. You want to hear about positive things. Also, tough luck. I am a pessimist. I am a cynic. And if you don't like that, go find somebody else. Alright, looks good to me. Guess we get more material with all this garbage material that I haven't really been looking at too much. Okay, what do you do with this? Oh, you make more. Okay, cool. That's cool. We like that. Keep those. And these. Get rid of them. Okay. Enough standing around. Let's go home. Was there anything else I could use as garbage? No. 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 Maybe we could put those in the dank. Yeah. For later use. Huh. Why not? Something tells me I should make the friggin' marker at the top of Spire 1, or the first floor of it, move it to Dungeon 1. Because I keep going back there manually. Actually, better yet, how about we get the warp pads out. That'll speed things up. Pretty much just use Dungeon 1 as a supply site. Oh, forgot. Sorry. I was just talking about it and... Fuck. Keep forgetting. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, can you give me a little bit more material to work with? Thank you. Where should I put it? Just there. Okay. To the bottom. Now I could do this some other way, but I don't care. Besides, I like grinding up against frickin' walls. A little too much for this to work for me. At least right now. Shut up, witch. Nobody cared about you. I don't. This way... maybe? No? Okay. Son of a bitch. Here we go again. The confused old man gets confused. News at 11. Alright. Okay, how about here? And swap it. Kaboom. Yeah. There. Crosorark. Fascinating. Telephone. Yeah, sure. But what if no? We should actually make that into our bitch. Mine. Oh, there's stairs. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. Not what I wanted. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Put it in the fucking bag. Okay. Dripstone, motherfucker. Where dost thou? Here. Okay. There. Good, good. And that's about all I can for that. Maybe I should get those. I don't know. Mysteries abound. Maybe I should furnace the nether rack like I was doing. Sometimes, man, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And I need the cobbled deep slate to make... smooth deep slate to make gear upgrade stuff. So I can't use that. And source stone is actually used in the crafting of several Ars Novu things that I may need to engage with. So keeping that. Smooth stone is used in some crafting of various kinds. Frog lights are lights that I probably want to put other places. Probably in the new house. Dispensers are used in crafting. TNT is used in crafting. Dirt is essential for creating a mob grinder. Stonebrick slab is useful. Moss, useful. Magma block, useful. Mineral crafting. Sand, glass. Barrels, chests, also useful. Stone, useful. For a lot. Wool, useful. Andesite, create crafting. Stone brick, maybe? I could renovate the first floor. Use that instead, but I don't know, part of me doesn't want to. Got a lot of obsidian today. That's good. Cobblestone is crafting a lot. Hold on. We don't have that cobblestone generator, do we? I don't think we do. We don't have that cobblestone generator mod. That's unfortunate. So we'd have to do that the old-fashioned way. Which, all intents and purposes, isn't that hard. And we have modular routers, so make that pretty easy. Okay. I think I might have a plan of action. Make a cobblestone gem. Alright. Come on. Shut up. I don't need the taskbar right now. Rotors. Most useful piece of shit. Still a piece of shit, but it's useful. That's a lot of coal. A lot of charcoal to make. I don't know. Oh, great. Fine, just take it all out. Then use it that way. Okay. Slam that down. Should just go to the damn thing. There you go. These, not that important. But damned if I am not trying to be efficient. There you go. Alright, so get to the actual thing. Gold. Nuggets. Many. We're going to need a lot of these. How much? Oh, each one does 6. Wow. That's some good shit. Let's get a whole stack. Well, as much of a whole stack as I can make out of it. Alrighty then. Iron. So much earn. Alright, there we go. Modular rotors, yeah! There was actually a quest line for it this time. Hell yeah. Make a breaker module. With any pickaxe. I don't want to use my good pickaxe. Good. Damn, it keeps giving it to me for free. Arrows. Where have I been putting the arrows? Oh, they're right freaking here. Okay. Okay, and I need more stick. Making way too many bows. But hey, at least we're going to be in sender modules for days. Well, millennia. Actually, probably not that many. Hold on. So I need 3 for this, but I need 4 to convert it up. I'll just do the basic one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to do too much of that. Just stick it in there. Give me 1 sender. I think that's it. Play with these fucking things all the time. It's freaking insane how useful they are. What else? Can't think of it. Can't remember what effectiveness it defaults to. The module. Oh, also, should probably charge that. Get some coal. Throw it in there. There you go. I would hope it's at least stone effective. Front. Match by dropped items. Match by block. Yeah, you could do that. Match by block. Get a sample. Cobblestone. There you go. Yeah. Now I don't know if it. You know what? We need to test. I haven't used this module basically at all. So let's get some stuff going. Go to the lava. Get some lava. Etc. Sorry, I'm thinking. Might actually. So trying to think where I want to set this up, where it's going to do things continuously. Probably just back. Because I don't really want to set it up here, right? I want to set it up where I am going to spend the most of my time in the near future. Right. Well, this one might work. It's actually all intact, although there's no free wall except for these, which I guess would work. Whereas in here, you have a wall blocked in, which is cool. But then you got all this hole. I'm not a fan. So we're probably going to go with this room as our first factory floor, more or less. Factory floor / sleeping quarters. Because I like to combine both. Like a freak. Also like a freak, I don't like social interaction. Really? I have a cavern beneath here. That's a little freaky. Fuck it. Just cobble. Classic. Yeah, do that. Now, which side is going to have the water and which side is going to have the lava? Also, why am I not using that lava? Well, it's aesthetic. How about here for the water? Just don't have it cascade all the way in, you know? Or cobble. Absolute Giga Chad material. Cobblestone. Also, I should daub this up too. Come on now. There we go. Because I don't like dripping water. You know? Kind of lags the game a little bit. Ooh, diamond. I like that. Makes me think maybe I should have gone the mining route. And then I realize, oh, that's boring. I've done that many times. Too many times. Pretty much every time until 2020. So, yeah, not doing that. Fuck mining. Red nether brick we could do. Regular nether brick for the other. Thinking. Yeah, I'm just trying to denote which one has the lava and which one doesn't, and cover them. Red goes over here. So I don't fall in, and so my machines don't burn. What a concept. Alright. And we can just do that. Pretty sure it works like that. If it doesn't, I have no fucking idea. And we got our first. Yay. Alright, why don't we go ahead and put that in there. And it looks like we don't need some complicated frickin' pickup thing. It just picks it up. Very cool. I like it. Put a chest here. A double chest. Because I like having a lot of stone in reserve. Boom, boom. And put the sender module in. There you go. Not terrible. It's got a long way to go to be more efficient, but I mean, right now, it's carrying this entire setup. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not good. Yikes, my dude. We can keep it going for a little bit, but I might want to move into a different room because the cornering on... Oh god, this one's even worse. Sometimes, man, you just gotta bite the bullet, make this home, and then split with the consequences. Yeah. And one of those is today. Chunks Claim Manager. So we're here. Make that mine. And auto load them. So we're not losing out on much. Oh, I did it wrong. It's not that one, it's this one. Okay, hold up. Yeah, that's weird. Is that supposed to be where I'm pointing, or... I'm a little confused here. Oh. Yeah, well, we're not doing that. We're doing this instead. There you go. God, we're in the frozen north. But at least it works. And we're underground where it's warm with lots of lava. Because lava. Anyway, I should probably put fences over these. Yeah, probably go to Site A to pick up all the fences in the ceilings. You know, actually, I could do a dank dock situation. Well, actually, upgrading the dank to the appropriate level that it could link with mine might break my bank of material. Damn. Right. I left it charging. So, in case you're just tuning in, this week is my birthday week. And I think for this week, I'm going to throw my streams into emote-only mode. Because recently, y'all been talking way too much about me and how to improve my streams or offering services to improve my streams. Y'all need to calm down. This is just one guy trying his best not to go insane while playing video games. Yet he ends up going insane anyway. And that's the comedy. Pick that up, put that there, keep those for later. Don't need these with me right now. Or out, rather. We could put that in there. I don't care. What else? Right, break those down so I can put them away properly in more usable forms. And then use that for filler in another replacement spree. And wait out the 30-second timer because everybody needs an eye break. Take that, do that, do that, do this. Okay. Okay. I should also be scouting out sites for the mob farm. And this might be it. But I'm not too sure. I don't want to be very close to where I would lay my head down at night. Just seems like a bad idea. Oh yeah. And this. We don't need this. Well, I'm thinking about it. Actually, we kind of do need it here. Spire 2. Or something. Naming conventions. 2. Spire. -4, we can make this different. Probably just stick it in the center, you know. Put a frog light underneath it, I don't care. Well, I kind of like having to come in from the stairwell. Okay, so 2-4 spire. There you go. Let's just go home. And maybe we should move that warp plate to up here for now. Could be beneficial in the long term, or short term, or whatever term we like. Because we do whatever the fuck we want to do. And what we want to do is be left alone with the game and our broken psyche. Not exacerbate it with people trying to join my chat for the money they could get out of my dumb ass. Because that's exactly what they're doing. Also, it brings down my self-esteem to only have those chatters come in. Like, what am I useful for? Is my only usefulness how I can give somebody else money? So, then I don't want to exist. I don't want to exist like that. I want to strive for something, goddammit. I want to have gainful employment instead of this bullshit. Anyway, my insecurity is coming to the fore. I know. People don't want to hear that shit. But I try to be real. Or really annoying. Either way, real. Alright, fine, we'll take it. And then Skadoo. You know what? Screw the middleman. Put Site 1's stuff here. Yeah, fuck off. Right. Okay, that worked. Visible opponent. Wait. You can do that? Fuck me, man. Thought these were in their own little world. to fuck with shit. Weird. So they're on separate things. What would happen if I did that? What about this? That is where plate has lost its attunement. Okay, what about this? Okay. So y'all suck. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Alright, put that in it. Did we fix it? No. Hate you. Oh, God. Do wonders never cease? Okay. I ask myself, what the fuck? Is this one? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Okay. Put that one in. That sucked. Fuck my life. Yeah, I don't really know how to reconfigure these, which is a bit annoying. Okay, give it to me, then I fuck off to here. And then I grab that one, kill that, because it won't work. Put that down, wait for it to give it, put this one in it, teleport, then put this one in it, right? Okay. What about this? Oh, that works. Okay. Sorry, reconfiguration kind of evaded me for a little bit on these, but we got it. Now, what? How? What do we do? What about this? Oh, it doesn't work that way ever? Okay, fine. Visible von activation, my ass. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well, I'm whatever about this whole thing. Coming along pretty good. Oh. Nah, I might want to start moving shit. Because all this teleporting back and forth between here and my past home Seems ridiculous. Alright. Enough sitting around and thinking. Let's rip this thing a new asshole. With cobblestone. Cobblestone and dreams. Wait, what? Yeah, watch. What the fuck, man? Some weird ass shit. Weird ass bullshit. I just upset the balance of the space. Oh well. It's what I do. Upsetting every balance possible. Or at least try to. There are some limitations to my powers. My mad god powers. Oh no, not that. Fuck. Alright, fine. We'll hold on to those for a second. Bye-bye. I have never played a Splatoon game, but I like these remixes. The garbled speech is actually endearing to me, in a way. Alright, well that's all the cobble. Why do I have that? I don't want it. Get it out of here. Mine. What now? Well, I guess we head back home and place it. Also, you should probably distribute the red nether brick as pathways. Two important things. Something like that. I'm kind of confused, you know. I'm just a little bit confused all the time, as an old man should be. Alright, let's see. I wanna do... not that. Okay, so... this one. Alrighty. Kaboom. So this is the central line network kind of thing that I'm going for. Although individual rooms or connections should not be like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Blah, 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 da. In fact, we should probably wait to do this until all the floors are converted. Yeah. Alright, there. Mistake corrected. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. How am I casting light? Am I casting light? I can't remember what I have equipped that could do that. Okay, we need some cover. So we're not falling into pits. Da-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-dim-bum-bum. Dee-ba-da-ba-dip-bop-boop. God, I need to play Zelda too. It's been so long since I've done that. Just straight up legit. Don't ask me why I think it's a good game, but I think it is a really good game, despite its difficulties. Okay. So we kinda did it. Kinda. Probably 2 on this. Bricky, brickety brick. Okay, and I at least want this like that. We can figure out the stairs in an eternity or 2. For now, it's absolutely fine, and we don't really care. Get some dripstone for some replacement, if we damn well please. Convert those. Also this. Also this would be preferable to futzing around with the inventory itself. Good lord. Alright. Here. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. All those. Here, there. There, there, there. There, there, there. Okay, this needs to go. There, there. Swear to God. Okay, it finally ended. Holding that loop in the remix is a little much for my liking. But here we are listening to Game Chops anyway. Because most of the remixes are really, really good. Certified bangers. Alright, I'd consider that good. Mostly. No. Fill in these holes left behind by me trying to feverishly find spawners. Also get rid of these spikes. We don't need them. Probably put them over the lava areas for safety. And just stick them over there. So we're not falling in. Safety first. Or second. I forget which order it should be in. Anyway. And that thing's just plugging away. Love it. I love automation. Wish I could do more of it. I don't know that. I don't know if that room is large enough for a thing. Oops. Sorry about that. Wrong block is the wrong block. Get more of these. Also, my current pickaxe is doing work. It's almost freaking, it's halfway busted. Gotta find another one sometime in the near future. Now, I don't think this will prevent embers from shooting up from the lava. I don't really know. But the assumption is that shit gets weird. Let's light that up. You know, that could actually be our mob farm. Or at least most of the floor plan for it. Huh. Think about that. We'll figure that out later if we have to. For now, though, continue to peruse the halls. Kind of want this blocked up. Yeah. Cool. Well, in the past, I've converted the prison sections to my mob farms. That's okay. It's not what I'm going for right now. Also, this place here is a mess. Holy shit. Got a lot of work to do in there. Well, that's why we got a copy paste tool. Right. Oops. Didn't mean to put it that way. Put it that way. Fill in all the holes. There you go. Now, boom. Not terrible. Well, pretty terrible, but not terrible enough for my disapproval. Well, not for my disapproval to matter, at least. I've got a lot of fence. Maybe I should do something with all this fence. Something more than covering up lava pools. Sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I am doing until it is absolutely evident. We don't really need this. Or the temp. Or these. Yeah, we're not doing anything on the surface today. Portals could actually... Well, I don't know about that. Resources, roguelike. No. Villages? No. Waystones, basically the only thing we need. Because there's home. Why are these hidden? Why does that one have its own waypoint and that one doesn't? Questions galore. Questions and a sea of questions. Yeah, I don't know. Good enough. Alright. Flush. Okay. Let's go to the other site. Fix a deal. Right? Get more stuff. Well, hold on. We need more cobble. God damn. Come on. You know what I want. You know what I want. Chop, chop. Yeah, I think we're good enough. Yeah, we're pretty good. Okay. Alright. Let's utterly ruin another ecosystem. With our interference. And by ecosystem, I mean dungeon delve thing. Dungeon residence. Or dungeon residency. I don't fucking know, man. I say weird shit. Sometimes it makes sense. Most times it doesn't. And that is the intent. To A, not give a fuck, and B, have a good time. Ridiculous good time. No matter what I'm saying. Alright, I need to be taking these. Because otherwise, I'm not going to have enough to do repairs at the other site. So here we are, taking stairs. Taking stairs. Doesn't matter what their orientation. Taking them all. Because I got a lot of them in the ceilings. But I need them for the floors. And those little other repairs. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Brian?
Da-da-da-da.
So, well, we've got invited over to,
Talking about the 4th. Plans to go see family for a party. It's also my birthday week, so we often celebrate both. So why not?
I got your dad some Cheetos. But it's in the bag.
Okay.
I'll try to put it down. So it's right there by the door.
Beep-ba-ba-doo. Bleep-ba-ba-doo.
Well, I mean, you can ask yourself.
Anything that is not cobblestone will be cobblestone. Because that's how I do things.
My sister.
Well, except for the stuff outside the dungeon areas.
There's gonna be so much food anyway, you know, but yeah, I'm sure my sister would love crying.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 and blah, and blah, blah.
You want? I could harvest some lettuce too.
Yes, please.
Blum, 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 blah, da.
I can't help
Blah,
but
blah, blah, da.
I need help washing it.
Got that, do-do-do. Do-do, do-do-do-do.
Alright, I'll have to do it on Friday morning.
Do,
But it's not.
do-do-do-do. Okay.
Yeah, mine is going to be the green lettuce.
Everything nether brick must be replaced. Anything else is kind of superfluous. Da, 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 da. Let's grab all that off the ceiling. Get these two. Not terrible. Yeah, we don't need to fill these holes in, really, because we ain't using them. Dun, 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 ooh. Okay. Well, that was annoying. Bag. Why don't we have these? Mossy stone, cracked stone. Shit. Been picking up the random ass bullshit. Wasting power. Just take me to any place, man. So I can get out of the pit. There you go. Alright, how much more cobblestone do I have? Not a whole bunch. Okay, let's make it count then. No other random ass bullshit, just straight up nether brick. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, good enough. Yeah. There's a lot of cobble. But I create infinite, so... yeah, no. We largely don't give a fuck. Of course, it's not at super speed, but it is infinite. Alright, let's get this. Mash it down. Throw it over my shoulder. And get to work converting other sections to aesthetic. To the aesthetic code I'm setting about.
Just trying to figure out what I'm wearing.
Okay. Any missing sections of stair? No. Okay then. Convert to this. Make it work for me. Just fill in gaps. 'Cause that's all I really want to do. Make it look like it's pristine. Not necessarily make it pristine. Because Lord knows what the pristine layout is. I could be getting it wrong behind the scenes anyway, and that wouldn't be always on model, so if I'm gonna fuck up the model anyway, might as well fuck it up by omission and not put in the effort to attempt to make it look like it was. Alright, cool. I think that works. Restoration need not be laborious. But I like running a clean ship. This, on the other hand, is too egregious for me to hit right now. Copy-paste tool would be better with that one. Should put more lights around in the ceilings. Figuring out what kind of light is another decision paralysis moment for me. But hey, we're here to explore and experiment anyway. Style is modular. Style is relative. At least in Minecraft. The modular bit, not the relative bit. The relative bit exists regardless. Regardless of realm you in. Thank you. Please do not have gaps. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So anyway, if I do end up playing Zelda 2 on stream, it's probably going to be vanilla first. Because, I don't know, establishing the base game is kind of important. And I've played the game. I've beaten it before. It's just, to all of you, I want to introduce you to the things that made me fall in love with it, to some degree. Talk about those before randomizing the fuck out of it, if I decide to. Because I know I kind of did the reverse for Earthbound. Randomized it first on stream and then started playing it legit vanilla. Well, relatively speaking, with a ROM hack that basically makes a few tweaks. A la Maternal Bound. Probably do the opposite of that for Zelda 2, if anything. Looks good to me. I don't see any irregularities. Okay, cool. Sometimes you just gotta loop around a place a little bit in order to figure out what still needs conversion to your model. Because only when your eyes are not exactly focused can they truly see the breaks in the pattern. This is how chatters in most streams can spot things before the streamer. It's because A, the streamer is distracted by the chat, and B, the streamer is concentrating on the game somewhat, but at specific parts of the screen at any given time. But chatters may be focusing at different areas of the screen than the streamer. So it's all about individual awareness. And I can't be paying attention to absolutely every little thing all at one time. I'm not omniscient. Neither are you. But together, we become a little closer to omniscient than before. Right? Oh, where's my chat? That's always the conundrum, isn't it? Sometimes you want them to say something, sometimes you don't. And they're all just a collective consciousness. When it comes to the stream. Because it got that herd mentality going. And it's a shame. Well, in large numbers at least. In few numbers, there are individuals again. Which is to say, I don't get anywhere near the amount of viewers of more popular streamers. And that's fine, I probably never will. That's fine too. I'm just here to play games and be slightly more entertaining than if I were to play things on my own with no possibility of viewership. And I get that most of you want to improve the space aesthetically and also get a little money in the process, but not all of us are into that. Not all of us have money to spend. We're just doing this for a hobby. Straight up. Never intending to make this professional. It's kind of why I haven't set up my accounts for donations yet, or ever. I don't know if I'll ever get into that. It just feels weird when money is changing hands. It often turns hobbies into full-time jobs. Because the human brain is wired for sufficiency in a way. Or at least that's how my brain is. Wired toward self-sufficiency, survival, all those good qualities a human being should have. And I wish to have those qualities. And in due time, I will be looking for a job. But I want my degree to be pretty much done with. Probably have an internship lined up, that kind of thing. Probably do my internship before I get a full-time job again. Because I did have one before. And it wasn't COVID that stopped it. Hell, it wasn't me that stopped it. It was financial downfall in the company I was serving, so not a whole lot I can do about it. Really? Why would I want this? What's it for? It's garbage. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, they're already setting off fireworks out here, so it's like, dude, can we get some sleep? Ever? At a proper hour? For our jobs to make more sense? No? Swear to God. What was I doing? Confused. No, not that. This. Where my stuff is. Put it in there. I don't really know about this stuff. What's it for? Make iron potato with that? Why? Why would I want that? Sometimes, man. Sometimes I pick shit up without thinking. And that stuff that I pick up without thinking kind of bites me in the ass. With how much of it there is. Anyway, do what we came here for. Charge the damn gadget. Smell the goddamn ore. Ugh. So anyway, this is a pretty laborious process, and I don't want to stream too long today. I'm already getting pretty tired. I've been all over getting things prepared for the holiday. What did I just pick up? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you for your contribution. You will not be missed, unfortunately. Because you're a nuisance. Oh, jeez. Do I want to go out for another run? Or do I just want to stop the stream and chill out? Probably stop the stream and chill out. Get some anime moving along. Probably continue to do the same old shit as I slowly devolve into madness. Fully preparing all the rooms of the new base camp. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you feel like coming back to say hi. And not much else. If you want to solicit me for work, go elsewhere. If you want to tell me how to connect, how to network with other streamers, well, it depends on what kind. I might actually hit somebody up for a collab if it's not too complicated. Because they were talking in the chat about it. I don't know. It's a consideration, but I mostly keep to myself. And as for all those artists for hire, dude, I tell you in the stream title and the tags, I am not interested. Read the hints, read the signs, please. That's all I ask. This is why we can't have nice things. And this is why I'm putting emote-only chat on during this entire week. Because it's my birthday week, I've got an excuse for it, and that's my excuse. Anyhow, enough ranting. I've had enough of that this past few days streaming. And I've got a headache. As always, more to come.